Number 10. This one's going to be a bit of a challenge, but no big deal. We can do this. So we have an n plus 2 in the bottom and n plus 3. This n squared plus 8n plus 12. What does it break down to? It breaks down to an n plus 2 times an n plus 6. So we can see one has an n plus 2, one has an n plus 3, and we also have an n plus 6 here. So what are we going to do? Well, let's deal this n plus 2. He needs to be multiplied by an n plus 3 and also an n plus 6. So we're going to have to multiply the top by an n plus 3 and an n plus 6. This n plus 3 needs to be multiplied, needs an n plus 2, but it also needs a n plus 6 because all of them are going to need the n plus 2, n plus 3, and n plus 6. So this 4 will get multiplied by the n plus 2, n plus 6. And finally, this guy, he has n plus 2, n plus 6. He needs the n plus 3. So we're going to multiply him by an n plus 3. Now that all the denominators are the exact same of an n plus 2, n plus 3, n plus 6, we can go ahead and just set the numerators, the left side of the numerators equal to the right side of the numerators. So we have 2 times an n plus 3, n plus 6, plus 4 times an n plus 2, n plus 6, equaling 6n times an n plus 3. So the first thing we're going to do is probably go ahead, the easiest thing. We have three things to multiply here, a 2, an n plus 3, and an n plus 6. Let's multiply these two binomials first and then distribute the 2 through to each piece. So we see n times n, that's an n squared. You know you're going to get a 3n plus a 6n, which will give you 9n. And then 3 times 6 will give you 18. Plus, here, it's going to be an n squared plus that'll be 2n, 6n, that's 8n. And then 2 times 6 will give you 12. And that's all being multiplied by the 4. Equaling, we can go ahead here. It's going to give me 6n squared because that gets distributed through, and 18n. So distribute the 2 through. We got 2n squared plus 18n plus 36 plus, distribute the 4 through, 4n squared plus 32n plus 48 equals the 6n squared plus 18n. All right. Putting things together on the left, 2n squared plus 4n squared is 6n squared plus 18n, 32n. Wow. What is that? That's 50n plus 36 and 48 numbers going together, 70, what is that? 84 equals 6n squared plus 18n. We can subtract 6n squared from both sides, and notice since they both have it, they're just going to go away. And we're left with 50n plus 84 equals 18n. So I'm going to move my 50n over, just subtract. $84 is equal to negative 32n. And now just divide by negative 32, divide by negative 32. And you can list this. Notice we're going to get a negative answer. Okay. 64. It's going to go in, I'm just doing it in my head really quickly, 2 whole times, which would give me 64, 20 left over out of the 32. That can then simplify to negative 2. What's the biggest thing? I think 4. They both can be divided by 4. So negative 2 and 5/8. You can give me the decimal. Negative 2. 4/8 is 50. So this is going to be 625. That's what you would get. Tough problem, but very doable.